Rabotai. The Shulchan Aruch writes in Siman Sadi Bet, based on the Gemara in Masechet Brachot of Kaf Gimel, that if a person needs to use the restroom, he shouldn't pray. If a person prays when he needs to use the restroom, his tefillah is a toiva, is an abomination in front of Hashem. And a person needs to re-pray. Mishnah Berurah explains, this is talking about Dafka Gidolim number 2, but number 1, a person will b'di'evet not pray even if he needs to use the restroom. Okay, and the Sephardi poskim also agree to that. This is a person that cannot hold himself in for the amount of time of 72 minutes. If he was able to hold himself for 72 minutes, but he still had the urge to use the restroom, he still yotzeh. A person should watch himself, make sure to check himself before starting to pray, to make sure he doesn't need to use the restroom at all, and not even within the 72 minutes. So basically, you have 3 levels. If a person is in the situation where he needs to use the restroom within 72 minutes, he's not able to hold it in for that amount of time, he should not pray, and if he prays his tefillah, his toiva, and he has to re-pray if it's for Gidulim. If he can hold himself for more than 72 minutes, then he still shouldn't pray, but the evidence yotzeh, but lechatchila he shouldn't pray in that scenario as well. Okay? The Mishnah Berurah and the Yechud Yosef say that even if he's going to have to use the restroom, he's going to miss the minyan. The minyan that he's praying in is not waiting for him, right? They're obviously not waiting for him. They're continuing. They're starting at a certain time, they're ending at a certain time. They're not waiting for you to finish using the restroom, especially if they have a minyan without you. Still, even if it means missing a minyan, the person should not pray in this state of needing to use the restroom. So that's how far it goes. There's a discussion in the poskim if he's going to miss this whole zman tefillah, what should he do over there? Then most of the poskim hold that a person is able to pray as long as he can hold himself for the parsa, not to miss the zman tefillah. But for the missed minyan, kuli amalo pligi. Yechud Yosef, Mishnah Berurah, and all the poskim agree that a person should not pray with the minyan at the expense of not using the restroom. So that's how far it goes. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that every person wants to pray, he should miss the minyan by using the restroom. That doesn't mean that. It means that a person should prepare himself in advance and make sure he's ready to pray by waking up a little bit earlier to take care of what he needs to take care of before going to pray. I'm sorry I'm talking so outright. I just want to make sure it's very clear. Excuse my lack of kavod briyot, but I just want to make sure it's very clear, and then the halachot are not unclear. Okay, that's the idea. That Hashem will continue next time.